Hey everyone, welcome to Recline AI, a tool also created by Dropbox. So what exactly does this tool do? It's an AI-powered calendar that works with Google Calendar. It lets you assign tasks, sync calls, set habits, track time, and have meeting-free days. Basically, it uses AI to help us manage our time more effectively. Currently, over 500,000 people and about 60,000 companies use Recline. This AI scheduler integrates with both Google Calendar and Outlook, and I've got to say, this tool looks pretty impressive. Plus, it integrates with our favorite tools like HubSpot. You know, we might need to set some tasks or something. Webhook, Zoom for calls, ClickUp if needed, Slack and other tools. Some we've added to the channel, others not. It's clearly a productivity tool. Let's start by clicking Get Started. As you see, it asks us to connect our calendars and such. They'll give us an introduction. We'll connect with Google again. They'll ask what we want it for, personal use or otherwise. Here they explain what Recline offers. It covers habits, links, calendars, buffer time, smart meetings. We can set up habits here and click continue. Lots of config options to help with setup. We can skip it all, hit finish and we're done. Looks like we can add people. I think adding people requires a paid plan. The free plan likely allows only one user at a time. I might be wrong, but anyway, we're now in Recline AI. It's that simple. Alright, how do we set up Reclaim AI? We're in the platform now, and as you can see, there are some default events like breakfast, morning catch-up, dinner, and an afternoon lunch. These are basically pre-configured habits that come with the platform by default. As you can see here, these are daily habits we do every day. Let's go through everything step by step. This information is in the habits section where we can set up anything we do on a daily basis at a specific time, and we can also schedule it if we want. We just click on new habit, and the habit will be working time. I'll set it as a critical priority. The color will be red for work. We can add scheduling and set our work hours. As you see, I've set it to weekly. We could set daily, monthly, ideal, work time, duration, etc. Let's hit save. Now when we go to the calendar and the planner, we'll see the working time there, half hour daily, set from 11 AM in this case. Everyone can adjust their own schedule. So add an individual task, click new task or press C. Name the task recording, set duration to 2 hours, min and max duration. It's work hours, we'll set it for the 17th. It's the 16th now, due by the 17th. As you can see, the task is set from 8 AM to 6 PM, but we can change that if needed. We can make it private if we want. If we click create, it'll appear on the 17th. There's the task. As you can see, the task is set from 11:30 AM to 1:30 PM. This must be done, no exceptions. We can create tasks this way and start configuring our work schedules as well. In priorities, we'd see all our tasks from a different perspective. The planner shows the day linearly, but here we'll see tasks ordered by priority. If this is critical priority, it's theoretically the first thing I'll need to do. There's working time, high priority meeting, and then high, medium, and low priority tasks. On the other hand, we have the statistics section. What's the purpose of the statistics section? It shows how many hours a person has worked, or team stats, which display how much the entire team has worked. As you can see, time is divided into meetings, work and habits, tasks, and focus time. This can be viewed individually or for the whole team. Then we have the pure tasks section, without priorities or extras like habits. This is just tasks. Here everyone can decide how to manage this tool with their team. If a team only wants to list tasks as work and let everyone use their own calendar, that's fine. It's up to each team. So that's how we can set up Reclaim AI. Alright, how can we make calls in Reclaim AI? Well, to schedule calls, we go to the Smart Meeting section and click on New Smart Meeting, okay? Here we enter the name, for example, business call or work call. We choose the color we want, right? Then we specify if it's personal, work-related, or one-on-one. Let's say it's a team meeting. We can add a description to explain what the meeting's about. Here we set when the scheduling will occur. It suggests weekly, which could be useful. Weekly means once a week, and we pick the ideal day, right? Monday could be ideal, or we can customize it. Once a week, Monday, 30 minutes minimum, 1 hour max. And ideal time at 5 PM. Priority critical. It says if the meeting can't happen, we can leave it or remove it from the calendar. We just click save. Now we have weekly meetings scheduled. If I go to the planner, they should appear there too. Let's check next Monday. There it is, business call from 6 to 7 PM. They suggest 5 PM as the ideal time. That's how we schedule team calls. We can sync the calendar, of course. It's mainly useful for scheduling calls and such. You can sync multiple calendars here. As you see, meetings use Google Meet. That's what it looks like. But we can integrate other tools in the platform. If we go to settings, then to integrations, we can integrate Zoom if we prefer, or other tools we might want to use. There's not a huge variety, I'll say, so that's it. Pretty simple. Alright, how can we customize Reclaim AI? Let's say we know how to use it, but want to customize it with our own colors and such. So we click on the drop down, then on settings. Here, as you can see, we can add and connect other emails to calendars. We can set custom work hours, update our profile, buffers, and colors, for example. I usually want team meetings in blue. I prefer solitary work in grey or yellow. As you can see, color options are limited, but I want personal stuff in grey. This is mine, personal grey. Travel, well, let's go with blue or dark blue. External meetings green, and one-on-ones red because it's intent. Now we have a much better and prettier color palette than the default, which was a bit. Here we can also integrate, configure notifications, tasks, scheduling, and team settings. If we want more team members, we can add them easily without any issues. So that's it. It's that simple. Alright, let's finally take a look at this tool's payment plans. How can we view them? Well, I went to settings, this Reclaim AI drop down, then to the team section and team billings. I'm sure there are other ways to view it too. As you can see, we can have one free user on the team. Not sure if that means I can invite someone or if I'm that user. You get one scheduling link, one smart meeting, and 3 habits. I believe this is simultaneous. 1 calendar sync, limited integrations, unlimited tasks, and 3-week planning. Then for just €8 monthly, we get one of the most crucial features which we don't have now, and it's really amazing. That's analytics and time tracking. Obviously, the free plan doesn't offer this. We also have scheduling for up to 8 weeks, unlimited integrations, calendar syncs, and habits. This is for €8 per month with up to 10 seats or 10 people. Then it's €12 a month for up to 100 people. Lots of delegated access, but not many other changes. They do offer unlimited scheduling, and then it's €18 per month. Well, I'm looking at the yearly pricing. Monthly, it's $10.15, and Enterprise, it seems. Enterprise is €16.48 per person. I thought it seemed too cheap. I knew €12 for the business plan was too good to be true. I mean, only €4 more from 10 to 100 people. As I suspected, it's actually per person. So, anyway, we can check out all the features and tools. I think it's a pretty good tool. I do feel like I'm missing Clockify a bit, though. Remember that Clockify tool we saw on the channel? Basically, you just hit the counter. It's a counter. Well, I have it here. And that's basically it. You hit play, it starts counting your work, you pause, and keep working. For me, that's what's really important. Because if you say you're working 6 to 7, I don't know if you're really working. But if I set a timer, I know exactly how long each specific task took. Plus, when the timer's on, you know that time is just for work. If you have 4 straight work hours, we all know you'll get distracted at some point. But with a timer like Clockify, at least for me, I don't get distracted. It's like I just have to do this small task and I'm done, instead of large blocks of work. It's really similar to the Pomodoro technique. Study for 25 or 50 minutes, then rest for 5 or 10. You see 25 minutes left and think, I'll finish this. That's what I've set out to do. It's a short time. That happens to me a bit too. Longer work blocks might make you lose focus more, but I get it's more for managing larger teams. Unless you're super disciplined, strict habits seem unrealistic. You won't eat at 11 every day. You won't cook the same thing or take the same time daily. You can't schedule everything. I'd find it a bit impossible. Plus, habits often need to be broken. Some days you'll have family dinner, things like that. Habits are good for setting work hours and such, but that's about it. So yeah, good tool. The price seems fair. If it interests you, go for it. We haven't seen much of the AI part though. Called Reclaim EJ, but I haven't seen much guidance. So that's it. Bye bye.